ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got Father's Day baseball, the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Kyle Hendricks. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson stands in. First offering, and it just misses. Hendricks. That's in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, Travis d'Arnaud.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
Here's Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's the strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Here's a 1-1. Acuna runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
The 1-2. Out to short. Corner over to first. And 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
First pitch, and he just misses. Acuna on at second with 2 down. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends.
Bottom of the first. And our pitcher in this game, Ian Anderson. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes You know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Down and in, moved his feet. Ball to strike. And strike two.
Line 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Leading off for the Cubs.
And up next for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Ripped on a line. Harris pulls that one down, and there's one down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Ian Happ stands in now, looks at that one inside. At the belt and fires. This one in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Jonathan VR.
Jonathan VR up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Knocks it down. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's out number 3. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. No score. Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Leading off, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And a pitch. Into center. Morel in position. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. d'Arnaud having a lot more success on the road this season. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. On the ground to short. Horner over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
William Contreras stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. No score here in the second. Short hop liner handled it short. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Wrigley Field, now Patrick Wisdom.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Wind in the pitch. Ball one there. Next offering is in for a strike. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. A wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's Nico Horner. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. Off the scoreboard and out of here. A mammoth blast to right. His 4th home run of the season. The Cubs strike first. It's 1-0.
What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
One out, base is empty. Now here is Yan Gomes.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Yan.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Duvall settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Jason.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jason Hayward. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Cubs draw first blood on this solo homer. It's now 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Adam Duvall at the plate.
Leading off for the Braves, the left fielder, Adam Duvall.
And a pitch. In the air, right side. Hayward on the move. Puts it away for the out.
Batting eighth, the second baseman,
Phil Gosselin now at the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Up the middle, it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
batting ninth.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. Gosselin leads off first with 1 away.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
In the dirt. 2-2. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. So the batting order turns over. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. They say you win. Next offering is in for a strike.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. He elevates that a little bit more. It's definitely out of here. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear it out.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. So up now for Chicago, Alfonso Rivas.
The first baseman,
Anderson back to work. And ball 1. The 1-0. And he grounds one to the right side. Throw on to Olsen. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting, center fielder, Christopher Morel.
So digging in, Christopher Morel worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. And that one fouled off. And fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
In the air to left down the line. Duvall racing over to make the catch.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated hitter, Wilson.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 1. That's hard hit on the line. Duvall makes the catch, and that'll do it. On to inning number 4. It's the Cubs 1 and the Braves as we go to the top of the 4th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
The pitch.
Austin.
Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Gets under and pops it up. Rivas should have this one. Hauls it in for the out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Olsen.
Here's Matt Olson, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And it's even up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Carno batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. On the ground, could be 2. And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get 2. But a good job job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
Contreras.
Now the catcher up to hit, William Contreras. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And the 0-1. In the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Cubs 1 and the Braves nothing. Back here at the friendly confines. In half up to hit.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Ian Happ.
The right-hander back to work. On the ground. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Jonathan Villar. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Happ gets his lead at first. Nobody out. In the air out towards right center. Harris on the move to his left. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Number 16.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All
2.
fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Corner.
Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Nico Horner. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Now 1-1. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the right-hander deals. On the ground right side. That's the inning. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Cubs 1 and the Braves nothing. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's William Contreras. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boo, he's so valuable. Does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing it.
The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 10 on the year. And we are starting over. It's tied at 1.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Left fielder, Adam Duvall.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, out towards left center. He can't get there. It's a base hit. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job to take that inside pitch and pull it into the gap. He could have easily spun off of it or just been tied up. He stayed short to the baseball, and he was thinking triple right out of the box. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Gosselin in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive caught.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. Went down on strikes his first time through. Next offering is down low. Ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Left field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, as a former outfielder, I love this play. When you get the opportunity to throw a guy out at the plate, makes the catch as the runner tags, and a laser throw to the plate on the money for the double play. It's time to go hit.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Yan Gomes.
leading off for the Cubs, the catcher,
The pitch.
Yan Gomes.
And first offering is fouled off. Yan Gomes waits. Now one missed.
Playing 11.
And he deals.
Playing 2-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way.
Now
He set him up with a high
the right
fastball
fielder.
and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging.
Hayward.
Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Next to hit, Jason Hayward. In there for strike one. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. Stays alive. That missed inside. 2-2. Lifted in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Now batting, first baseman.
Now at the plate, Alfonso Rivas. First pitch, not close. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here is Christopher Morel. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And that's a strike. Got him. That's the third out. Inning over. Cubs leave one. Still tied. 1-1. Back here at Wrigley Field, start of the sixth, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hendricks back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And here it comes. Out to short. Horner over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The batter, number 7, Dansby Swanson.
And next for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Out towards left center. And it's into the gap. And that's a double.
Now batting.
And now Austin Riley. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. First pitch, and he just misses. Swanson, the runner at second with 1 away. That's ripped into the outfield. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And it gets by him. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. A 1 down. Misses off the plate. And the count is 1-1. 1 out and a runner at second. Ground ball right side and a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Play it home. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and Didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. Runner on the go. Slapped foul. Right-hander kick steals. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. And a base hit. To third. Tag. Got him.
The batter, the catcher, William Contreras.
So man aboard, and the batter now, William Contreras. 1 for 2. Ground ball left side, and he grabs it in foul ground. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Left field, way back there. And it's gone. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Now in for the Braves, Adam Duvall.
The left fielder, Adam Duvall.
That one misses in the dirt.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You're playing 11, 1-1.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is 1-2. And a pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Adrian Sampson. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And that one is lifted in the air. Morel makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Braves 5 and the Cubs 1. Welcome back. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. The Cubbies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Contreras.
First pitch just misses.
1-0.
On a line, base hit.
The left fielder, number 8.
Now the left fielder in half. The half daddy.
know, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That one ripped. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Ian Happ bops one out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they slice into the lead. It's 5-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Jonathan Villar, the next Cub to hit.
The batter, number 24, second baseman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Villar.
And the 1-0.
Ball, no.
And that one ripped to left, pulls up, and it drops for a hit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And here is Patrick Wisdom.
1-0.
Nobody out, runner at first. And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And the righty deals. Just off the outside edge. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Darren O'Day getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Smith getting loose as well. Anderson over to first, and he's back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Back to first, and no luck this time either. Villar aboard here at first with nobody out. Well struck right field. That's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. Probably needs a second to catch his breath. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two one now. Well struck left field. And it's off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Yan
Now
Gomes.
batting, catcher, Yan Gomes.
And that one gets past the catcher. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Save. He beats it.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
At the bullpen is Will Smith. And little room for error with a runner on third. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
The lefty, the 1-0. That's off the mark. And now 2-0.
Duvall. No strike.
Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. The throw to first. Inning over. 7th inning coming up. It's the Braves 5 and the Cubs 4. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch, and right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Out to short. Throws to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson next up for the Braves. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Kicks and deals.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. In the dirt, blocked. In there safely. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away now.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swings through that one. 0-1.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
That's down and in. Get on the ground to the right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. That one's in there. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That one to first. He takes it on his own, and that'll do it. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Here at Wrigley Field, and now Alfonso Rivas.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas.
The pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The center fielder, number 5,
Christopher Morel digs in now. Foul ball there. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. The pitch. This to third. Riley collects it. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Wilson.
Now the number 2 hitter, Wilson Contreras. And he's already singled in this game. Hammered on a line into left, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. New pitcher on now, Jesse Chavez. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 60, Jesse Chavez.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, number 8.
And that's in there for strike 1. Contreras stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. Swanson fires over to first. Inning over. One left for the Cubs. They trail it here 6-4. We go to the eighth, and now it's the Braves DH, Travis d'Arnaud.
The designated hitter.
This to center field. Morel sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number one.
Now batting, catcher, William Contreras.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, William Contreras. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
In there, and it's 0-1. Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. That one down the line, and that's just foul. To the right side. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Runner on at first with one gone. Next to hit, Adam Duvall. A new arm into the game, the righty, Rowan Wick. It's his job to keep his team in the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Out front, rip foul. Here's the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just one out. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
And now, Phil Gosselin.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
One down, runners at second and third. The other way. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's 8-4. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. 1 for 3. This one high in the air to left center. Morel going back some more. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Acuna in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Gosselin at second with 2 down. And now it's even up.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Next pitch is outside. On the ground to third. Wisdom on to first. They get the out on Acuna. They limit the damage here. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 8 and the Cubs 4. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Leading off for the Cubs, the second baseman, Jonathan.
The pitch.
Villar.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Diving, makes the grab.
No, that was a nice diving catch right there. Great effort, but if you look closely at his route, it wasn't as direct to the ball as you'd like to see. The angle initially not very good, but you have to credit him with making an adjustment, laying out, and getting the out. Nice job.
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. And there's a foul ball. And there's a ball. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 53 appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Number 56 getting cranked up as well. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2. Next pitch inside, and the count is filled up. And the right-hander deals. Out to short. Swanson picks it up. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Nico Horner.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Riley settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. Cubs are down quietly. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Righty reliever out of the pen, Chris Martin. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Chris Martin.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. And he deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pat makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Riley now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Olsen, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. Matt Olson goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 10-4.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
One down. Now here is Travis d'Arnaud.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter.
That one's in there, 0-1.
d'Arnaud.
Swing and a ball popped up. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Out towards right center field. Hayward coming on. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there are two down.
The batter, the catcher, William Contreras.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 10-4 score. Kenley on here, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Number 74, Kenley.
Now the Cubs catcher, Yan Gomes.
Leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Yan.
The line to kick the pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 1 out now. And up next for Chicago, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
First offering, and it just misses.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0. No.
Rio.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
So up now for Chicago, Alfonso Rivas. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Hayward leads off first with 1 away. Gets to the right side. Over to Swanson. He turns it onto first. Got him. And it's a double play to end it.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
10-4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger, ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.